Alright, movie fans, welcome to the Jay Strayway. Thanks for stopping in. Summer blockbuster movie season is pretty much at an end, but we still have some big releases coming out for the rest of the year, big budget releases. The next one is going to be Black Adam. It's a DC movie, and we were supposed to have a few DC movies coming out this year. This one, Shazam, Fury of the Gods, and then Aquaman, Lost Kingdom or whatever. Warner Brothers is up to their usual fuckery, and those got pushed back. Who knows why? I'm sick of saying it's for the right reasons because I just don't know how much I can stand by them anymore. Warner Brothers just has us all in constant confusion over there, and as much as I get excited for their films, I'm starting to not fall for the trick anymore, and this is not one that's a good one to bring me back. I really like The Rock. I grew up a huge wrestling fan. I said that in my last reaction. The Rock, I loved him in the wrestling ring, but since he came to Hollywood, it's usually just gonna be an action movie with The Rock in it, and that's become his bag. It's his forte, and that's what the first trailer of this reminded me of. It looked like The Rock's action movie with DC characters, which I really hope that's not what it is, because these are all really interesting characters, and like I said, I hope they don't glorify Black Adam too much. They actually layer him out because he's supposed to be a villain. I don't want just a lot of fun banter and The Rock giving quippy jokes, because I'm telling you, when he got hit with that pole in the first trailer, I was surprised he didn't do the damn Rock eyebrow when he looked down at it or whatever, and then he throws the guy in the ocean. I roll my eyes every time that plays in the theater. Sorry if I'm ruffling some feathers. I just want to warm you guys up for my taste in this movie right now. Everything about it just feels a little off to me, and I feel like I'm not the only one. The marketing for this, I mean, we're about a month away, and we're finally getting a second trailer that hopefully will tell us about the story. It's just been something off about this movie. Even though it's been hyped up for a while, they've had it in production for a while, it just feels like we're all kind of over it now, and it's still not here, so I don't know if it's really going to wow us. I could be at the end of this video mind blown by this trailer. We're going to find out. We're going to watch this together right now.
My son sacrificed his life to save me. These powers are not a gift, but a curse. Born out of rage. So I'm out to them.
Ooh. I like that. He moves
This loose cannon
so
needs to be
cool, man.
locked down before innocent people.
It's got that Man of Steel
He's been asleep
CGI
for
type of
5,000
action.
years.
You find us a cell that can hold them, we'll take care of the rest.
Who's on the team?
Amanda Waller, okay.
I didn't bring a passport.
We don't need passports. We're the Justice Society.
There's a war going on outside we ain't safe from.
Black Adam.
We're here
He
to
looks
negotiate
amazing.
your peaceful surrender.
Heard about at least 3 killings this afternoon.
I'm not peaceful. Nor do I surrender.
Oh.
Here we go. I kneel before no one.
I
You didn't
love
come here to seek justice.
how that looks. Dr.
You came to
Fate.
exact revenge.
Too much enemy fire to catch a friend.
Adam
I never
Smasher,
said I
I
was a
believe.
hero.
Giving you respect, I expect the same thing.
You believe you are not worthy, but fate does not make mistakes.
I'm fighting for you. There's a war going on outside we ain't safe from.
You have two paths. You can be the destroyer
Who's
of
that
this world,
enemy?
or you can be its savior.
Well, is there gonna be something at the end? No? It's funny, we are accustomed to expecting a tag at the end of trailers and then also a scene at the end of movies now because of what superhero movies have done, but that looked fun, man. It looks really action-packed. I can't deny the visuals are fucking astounding, and everybody looks interesting. All the powers clashing, but it's just we've seen it in so many different forms of media now with superhero properties. It looks very visually dazzling, and like I said, the way he moves reminded me of Man of Steel fight scenes, which I love those. I know some people were iffy about them because all the destruction, and that's not about Superman. I fucking love Man of Steel. I think that's still the best DC EU movie. But this is connecting to that DC EU world, I guess. The Rock's said in all these fucking promotions for years now that the hierarchy of the DC EU is about to change. So I don't know what that means, like, still. I can tell that he's a big-ass, mean, tough character, but I don't know, like, what it means behind the scenes, like, if he is the new face of DC. None of us know. I don't even think the people in charge know, and that's what's just frustrating. But even while Marvel's shitting the bed with Phase 4, there's still a little bit of this comfortability with their formula that we have, and there's some cohesion there. All this is just coming out of left field. I mean, we just saw Amanda Waller in the Suicide Squad last year, and Peacemaker. I believe she was in Peacemaker, and I don't even know if it's even the same fucking Amanda Waller. Like, I know they haven't introduced the multiverse just yet in DC. They just never address anything that happens in the movies to the next movie. There's no correlation, no connective tissue. And it just makes me feel like, is this enough to get me into the seat? And I will go because I'm a fan of the characters, but I feel like that's going to be a lot of the masses are wondering, what's the state of this? What are we doing here? Other than The Rock is a big sell. This movie is just like, what's it doing here? I'm gonna have fun watching it, and I'm excited to see all the characters. It looks like the story we're getting pretty much his backstory, where his son sacrificed himself. He gets these powers, he feels cursed. Amanda Waller learns about him. I guess he gets put on a radar because he's a super enhanced individual, and she's connected to the Justice Society of America. So we did get a little bit of the story here. All those other heroes, Atom Smasher, Dr. Fate, and all them, they're just trying to tame Black Adam and recruit him. So that sounds interesting. It sounds like we're going to get a lot of scenes with everybody together, and I'm sure there's going to be a big foe at the end they have to fight. I saw Hawkman was going at it with some red demon looking guy. It looked like he came out of the ground at one point. I really am excited to see all this visual flair, but other than that, the movie doesn't really have a distinct tone to me. It doesn't, I mean, I can't say that because it's just a trailer, but the trailer doesn't have a distinct tone, I guess I should have said. As of now, it just seems like a movie that the normies will enjoy if they watch it, because it is The Rock. He's very fun to watch. But, and then I feel like Jim Bro dudes are going to get motivated when they see his physique and go work out even harder. So I will be there day one. I mean, it's a big budget blockbuster. It looks more like a big budget blockbuster than a DC movie, though, to me. And I guess I'm just getting too happy and comfortable with that tone from the Batman and even Joker movie, which I wasn't a huge fan of, but I loved how it steered from what we're used to. So that is all for this reaction, guys. Let me know what side of the fence you're on right now. If you feel a little grumpy and negative like I do, or if you're actually excited for this and you think it's going to be a banger, comment down below, give me some thumbs up. Let me know what you guys are thinking about DC as a whole. Thanks for stopping in, the Jay Shray Way. See you guys next time.